Are you a Robinhood user and curious about their new cash management account and debit card? Well, in this video, we're going to be taking a closer look at both, including what you need to know about the account. Hey everyone, this is Kyle from Money at 30, and on this channel we look at personal finance from a millennial perspective, including app and tool reviews like this one. At long last, the Robinhood Cash Management and Debit Card are finally rolling out to customers. If you'll recall, the road to launching this product has been a bumpy one, but we'll set all that aside for now. So, now that the account is here, what does it have to offer and is it worth users signing up for? Let's take a look at what you need to know about Robinhood's cash management. The first thing to know about the Robinhood Cash Management account is that at the time I'm recording this video, there's still a waitlist for the product. Back when Robinhood reintroduced plans for their account, they also opened a waitlist that quickly grew. Currently, it seems Robinhood has been sending out cards to a few thousand users each week, but that figure will hopefully accelerate as time goes on. But for now, you may need to wait a bit before you'll be able to experience the cash management account for yourself. Once you make your way off of the waitlist, you can elect to receive a physical debit card or just a digital version. A bit of good news for those who may have been having second thoughts about their debit card design decision after joining the waitlist is that you'll have the chance to change your mind when ordering your actual card. Plus, if you don't feel like you need to add another piece of plastic to your wallet, you can also elect just to have a digital version of the card instead. In either case, you'll be able to add your debit card to digital wallets such as Apple Pay right away. Then, when your physical debit card does arrive, hopefully in a few days' time, you can easily activate it within the app as well. Something of note is that, when activating, you'll have the option to add location protection. This feature will decline charges if they're made a long distance away from where your phone's current location is. Obviously, you'll need to allow Robinhood to use your current location in order for this feature to work, and you can opt out of location protection by visiting the main settings page. Another thing to know about the account is that deposited funds will be available for investments right away, although they won't otherwise be available for a few days. To transfer funds to your Robinhood Cash Management account, you can either link a new bank account or continue using one you've already linked to the app. When you arrange a transfer, Robinhood will show you a timeline of when the funds will start earning interest and when they'll be fully available for spending. However, in the meantime, deposits under $1,000 will be added to your buying power, allowing you to buy stocks right away. This actually isn't a change from the current Robinhood policy, but it is worth noting nonetheless, given the new context of the cash management account. Next, two of the largest perks of the cash management account are the high APY it pays on funds, as well as its impressive network of fee-free ATMs. At this time, Robinhood is paying 1.8% APY on funds in your cash management account. This interest is paid on the last day of the month, but what's kind of cool is that you can keep track of how much you're earning ahead of time by looking in the cash management tab of the app. Also in that tab, you'll find the option to view nearby free ATMs. Robinhood says that there are more than 75,000 of these machines across the country. Sure enough, I was able to find several options in my area, making it easy to pull out cash from my account without incurring any fees. Finally, if you're looking to make Robinhood your main bank account, there are a few reasons why that might not be a great idea. It should be noted that Robinhood is not a bank, and instead has partnered with a number of banks to receive customer deposits and provide FDIC insurance. However, at this time, the cash management account is lacking a few features that would be important if you were to use it as a primary banking service. For one, although you can set up direct deposits in Robinhood, there's currently not a way to deposit paper checks as you could with other online banking tools. On a similar note, it doesn't seem that Robinhood is offering the option to order checks of your own, which might be a problem if you wanted to pay rent with your Robinhood account. For these reasons and more, if you're looking for a full-fledged banking experience, you may want to look elsewhere. Overall, I think Robinhood's cash management account is a great addition for current users to the point where it's almost a no-brainer. Despite being fairly limited in its features, the Robinhood debit card and cash management account complement the app's brokerage account nicely. For example, if you want to make a goal of investing more but aren't quite ready to buy, it's nice to have a place where your money can grow and will be ready when you need it for trades. That said, I do have a couple of nitpicks with the tool in its current form. One is that there's a lack of customization when it comes to recurring transfers, limiting users to make transfers on Mondays for weekly transfers or the first of the month for monthly transfers, etc. It seems like it should be easy to allow you to select any day of the week or date of the month, but what do I know? Also, while I appreciate the transfer timeline Robinhood provides, I wish it displayed before you initiate the transfer instead of popping up afterwards. Still, that's hardly enough for me not to recommend the account, so if you're a Robinhood user or want to be, I'd say it's worth adding your name to the waitlist. Hopefully this gives you a better idea of what Robinhood's cash management account and debit card are all about, but for much more on the service and for how it stacks up against other offerings like SoFi Money, I'll have a link to my full written review in the description box down below. Also, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe because we have new videos every week. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time here on Money at 30.